Hey there everyone, today we are in Orlando, Florida. We are at Blue Compass RV and we are going to look at this Alliance. This is a Paradigm. This is the 382 RK. Let's take a look. I just want to give a special thanks to Blue Compass RV, especially Cindy, Terry, Cody, and Scott. Thank you for having us. So as we start here in the front, of course, look at this huge storage, Lisa.
Wow.
The Paradigms have a drop frame, which means you get a lot more height in here because this whole front is a bit lower. And so you get this massive storage compartment.
Look at that, that's crazy.
Right, let's not forget that the Paradigms have a 101-inch wide body. So extra width means a little bit more living space too. All right, moving forward, there is awnings. One here that goes from the front all the way to this side of the door, and then there's a second awning that is on this slide. So you basically have awning coverage for the entire fifth wheel. Plus the slide also has its own awning to help protect the roof. You got your Lippert solid step. This has upgraded suspension, the CRE 3000. As we move around to the back, it is pre-wired for a backup camera. You do have a ladder that is permanently mounted to get to the roof, and you also have a utility hitch. There's an extra storage compartment here. It's not actually storage. We'll show you when we get inside. This is really cool. It's one of my favorite features. You do have your drainage here for your tanks, or at least one of them, which is great. It's open and in the clear. Your power connection is here. As you can see, it is plugged in for us. And then there is your second sewer connection, and the poles, it's not really poles, it's electric. You just press the button and it automatically flushes it for you. Okay?
Very nice.
This is your water bay as well. This is where you connect your city water as well as do your flushing. Okay? If you want to move the slides out from outside, you can do that here as well as the inside, which I love.
Yeah.
And again, as you can see, this is the other side of the storage. I didn't mention it, but it's two 30-pound propane tanks. There was one on the other side and one here. Let's take a look at the numbers, Lisa. This has a gross vehicle weight of 16,800 pounds and a cargo carrying capacity of 2,754 pounds. Just beneath here is your controller for the auto level. I love it because you are literally right here with your truck. I absolutely love the fact that it's right there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Excuse me, everyone. As we move around to the front, here's your utility bays. I also like that this is split up. So up here, it's some storage, and look how nice and finished this is.
Wow, look at that.
A lot of the compartments we look at, they're all messy with wires and stuff everywhere. This is nice and neat. Your battery boxes go here. If you're going to add a generator, it goes here. And again, as I mentioned, you could put some bins up there for storage, which is nice, and it's not going to bump into anything.
Wow.
Okay?
Very nice.
And you do have a Kurt Rotaflex pin box. So that's the outside. Let's go look at the inside. So look at this. So as you come in, obviously you see it's a rear kitchen, and we'll get back here in a minute. But a nice big open space here. As you walk in, you do walk right into your living room. It's sort of set up like a front living would be, with your three sort of sofas, if you will, or two sofas and your theater chairs. But these are love seats. I do believe they convert into be beds.
Very
so those
nice.
both open up. These are your theater chairs. They are all electric. As you can see, it's opening up right now.
Oh, look at that.
Right? And we'll close that. Directly across from me is your entertainment center. Got a really big TV.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that is a 55 or a 60. I can't see the numbers from here, but I believe it's bigger than a 50.
It's pretty big.
Exactly. Huge fireplace beneath there to warm up your freakishly tiny cold feet.
Right.
There is an audio system here, wired for the entire coach. There is cabinetry above. Speaking of cabinetry above, there's also cabinetry above the little sofa over here.
Very nice.
Seat. Okay.
Yeah, very nice.
Notice I can actually stand in here.
And you have plenty of clearance.
Right?
Yeah.
Same thing on the other side, Lisa.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. I can walk right in.
Yes. Wow, that's awesome.
I love that.
Yeah.
Right? Now you do have sort of what I would call a traditional dining room, or not dinette, because there's no benches. This is more like a residential table with, it'll have 4 chairs. There's 2 probably under the bed right now. Yeah, I like the table as opposed to the
I
dinette.
love the big window.
Right?
Yeah.
Nothing but clear. Huge window there.
I know, isn't that awesome?
And then we get into the rear kitchen.
Yeah, look at this. This is great. Solid surface countertop, plenty of countertop space. You have a large single basin sink with your tall faucet, cabinetry over here, all over the place. Look at this.
Go all the way up.
Yep, you've got a residential microwave.
There's convection.
Yes, 4-burner residential stove and oven. More cabinetry on the top over here.
Remember that extra storage?
I do.
That's what this is. This is where you put your garbage. And so that stinky garbage can is actually never technically inside. It's outside.
I love that. So no dripping the little leaking bag all across the RV to get it out to the trash.
Also,
love
do you
that.
notice the two-tone cabinetry between the tops
Oh, you
and
know,
the bottom?
I didn't notice that. Yeah, that's very nice.
Right?
Like that. And the tile work too. That's nice.
It's real tile.
It is.
From a power standpoint, there's power right there and right there. So for putting all your electric stuff.
Now look at this.
You do have a residential side-by-side, or sort of half side-by-side, and then the drawer freezer in the bottom.
Right? Isn't that nice?
By the way, we'll show you the price since we're standing here. All right, list $132.25. Discounted price right now $109.995. All right.
And then you have a pantry as well.
With adjustable shelves.
Yes.
All right. See, the shelves adjust so you can adjust them how you need them. Let's give them the test. Ooh, solid as a rock. That one actually hurt. There's also power in there if you want to plug whatever you might need to plug in there.
Oh, very nice.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Let's continue on. As you came in the door, just to your right, here's your control panel. Remember, there's some duplication. So the slides, there was 2 buttons for slides underneath that I showed you from the outside. But here's all your light switches and fresh tank flushes and heaters and things, right? Because this is a true 4-season. You know what's behind here? Uh-oh! You know what time it is.
It's time for Tall Man's Toilet Test.
If this is your first time joining one of our videos, I'm 6'4", so use my height as reference as you see me walking around the RV. Also do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, costs you nothing, and it really does help out the channel, and Lisa and I sincerely appreciate it. Okay? At this half bath on this toilet, which is porcelain foot flush at my height, you can see there's just a little extra space in there by my toes. So my height just fine. I go maybe 6'7" or so, depending on your leg length. So pretty comfortable. To my right, nice big cabinet for storing extra things, whether it's towels or whatever you want to store. You have a nice under counter mount sink in here. Again, solid surface, nice faucet. There is some storage underneath as well. And look at it, it's all clear storage, Lisa. There's nothing in the way down there.
Very nice.
All right, soft closed doors, by the way. Look at that. And you do have a, see the lights behind the mirror here?
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of nice.
Yeah,
So,
very nice.
Nice little makeup mirror there.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. All right, let's continue on. We'll go up the stairs. Before we get into the bedroom, I got to thank Blue Compass and Cindy for having us here, as well as plugging in the units. One, so you could see them with the lights on. They look so much better, but more importantly, the AC is on because it's like 95 degrees out. So thank you, Cindy. All right, so this, I believe, I don't know, this might be residential. This might be a residential king.
It does look pretty wide.
Oh, 72.
Oh, man.
72 by 80. So it is an RV king mattress. Just in case you didn't know, a residential king mattress is 76 wide. So you're off by about 4 inches. All right. Underneath you do have storage, and that's where the other 2 chairs are for your dinette.
Nice finished storage.
Yep. Nice headboard up there. Lighting, windows, shades. I love the valances, Lisa, right? So one thing people don't realize is when you pull down the shade, if it doesn't have a valance, the light peaks in the side. So here where your head is, when you have this drawn at night, the light isn't going to peek through.
Nice.
Which is, yeah, I love
Or
that.
neighbors.
Exactly. And I was trying to see if this was day-night shades, but it's not. All right. No tables or end tables or nightstands, whatever you want to call them, directly next to the bed. They're right out here in the front. And there is power, both USB and regular 110.
Love that.
And I believe that's the same way on both sides.
It is.
And if you need a bigger compartment than that, there's a nice big compartment up there that also has power in it.
Oh, yeah.
That is right there next to the bed, which I like.
Very nice.
All right, directly across from the bed, we've got the blind closed here, but boom, there you go. You have a nice bench, which I believe has storage underneath. That's where I'd have to put my stinky shoes.
Yep.
All right, you have a 6-drawer dresser with a TV above it right here. There is hidden storage underneath there.
Love that.
I do too. All right, I love the drawers, right?
Yeah, they're nice big
wood,
drawers, yeah.
Right, and they're reinforced, which is awesome. Now this is a front bathroom. All right, so as you can see, the front bathrooms give you a ton of space.
Yes, they do.
I mean, you can see the toilet. I'm not even going to sit on it. You know, you could be Shaq and sit on that toilet. That's just fine, okay? To the right of the toilet is your sink area. I love how this is done. This part of it jets out a little bit, right? Just gives it a little personality.
It does.
Right? You have opposing lights with windows in your medicine cabinet there in between. Now, it's low, so I can only see from like here down, okay? But I could use the other one if I needed to. All right? Let's get in that shower, Lisa, because that is always the trick for me. So, as you can see, I'm not in the skylight. I call it a bubble. I'm not in the bubble. There is one there, but I'm just about touching. So I would want to stay in here and do what I needed to do. And if you notice where the spray nozzle is, if you will, the shower head, it's sort of right where this bubble is. It's a little bit off-centered, which is great, so that, you know, I'm not having to come over here to get the water. So for someone tall, this is really well thought out. As far as tall goes, you could be 6'9", and stand in this shower comfortably. It is a big shower, Lisa.
It is.
It's a 2-person shower.
That might be a 3-person shower.
Right, and of course
Yeah.
there's a bench here in the back.
Very nice.
All right. Glass doors, right? Not my favorite, but you know, you can change those out if you want. Now here, slide.
Oh,
Right, so you can put your towels in there for the shower.
Go. Very nice.
Love that.
Yeah.
And then you got some mirrors here, right? So if
Yeah.
you're dressing, you want to take a good look, you can. But look at that nice, huge closet. Lisa.
Wow. I was not expecting the closet to be that large.
Over here is where the washer and dryer would go. Now you could either do a combo in the bottom, or you could have these shelves taken out, and you could do a full a stackable,
yeah.
right? A full-size washer dryer.
Very nice.
But still plenty of room to hang stuff in.
Yeah.
Cubbies for things in the back. Got a hamper right here, and it's a big hamper.
Very nice.
Sometimes I see those little small ones, and I'm like 2 towels and a pair of shorts, and it's full.
Yeah.
You can put some clothes in there.
Very nice. Literally, you can come in here and walk in here.
And it's all flat.
It is.
But this being a paradigm and a drop frame, it's full height. So you see, I've got about 3 inches above my head, so there's plenty of room in here, right? That's their top tier, their paradigms. So let us know what you think of this model, right? If you're looking to full time, this is really a great unit, guys. A nice big kitchen. If you like to have people over and entertain, you've got your theater chairs plus 2 love seats, nice big TV. Really a great unit. All right? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Until we see you all again on the road, be safe.